guys, my name is Ari here from Crypto News, and in this video we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin ETF. So the Bitcoin ETF, when is it actually happening, and will it happen? So we know that a Bitcoin ETF has been delayed multiple times by BlackRock and all these institutions, and everyone has been waiting for this Bitcoin ETF to finally launch. So Bitcoin ETF token, the only token rewarding holders as Bitcoin ETFs are approved. Okay, so the second the Bitcoin BTFs are approved, you will essentially be able to earn reward. Now the big question is or will a Bitcoin ETF get accepted in 2023? There's a little bit under or over a month left. If you guys think it will get accepted in 2023, leave a comment below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say regarding that. And this is obviously a pre-sale, and they just raised $586,000 out of $810,000 in this pre-sale. And as you guys can see right here, one BTC ETF equals 0.0052. You could buy with Ethereum or USDT. You could even buy with a credit card if you wish to do so. So obviously, guys, if you want to buy with Ethereum or with BNB or Matic, you won't be able to stake for an annual return of 429%, obviously, and Matic as well, but you do get to essentially save some fees. So if you are a small buyer, let's say you're buying $100, maybe it's worth it to buy on the BNB ecosystem. If you're buying with Ethereum with like $1,000 or more, then yeah, maybe a few dollars, $15, $20 maybe won't affect you that much, and it won't be so crazy. So obviously at the end of the day, it's up to you guys and how comfortable you guys feel. And pretty much that's about it. So latest Bitcoin ETF news, you guys can see you got Cathy Wood and of course this SEC Gary Gensler right here. Concerns that Bitcoin is prone to market manipulation with Bitcoin ETF. So you got the whole news right here. Now, what is a Bitcoin ETF token exactly? A token for new Bitcoin ETF, an exchange traded fund ETF for Bitcoin, has been a modern dream for Bitcoin believers for years. From earliest speculation to an official application by BlackRock, ETFs for Bitcoin new appear inevitable. A flood of spot ETFs is expected to bolster the new crypto market with billions or even trillions more of dollars. Make sure you buy Bitcoin ETF token before that happens. So obviously, when the Bitcoin ETF does happen, whether that takes a month, 2 months, a week, or a couple of weeks, we're most likely going to see this pre-sale Bitcoin ETF really explode to the moon. I'm kind of funny. I love how they have all these things on the bottom, like the stock market. Very cool. I love it. So Bitcoin ETF alerts. Bitcoin ETF is a cryptocurrency tied to the fate of Bitcoin BTC and expected ETF approvals coming from SEC. Our news feed will keep you abreast all the newest latest surrounding Bitcoin ETF from around the globe. Subscribe to our social. So obviously you could subscribe to their social and essentially get news. So you could use a credit card, buy in pre-sale, and you could also buy and stake. We had a look right here on how to buy. The roadmap looks like this. So you got pre-sale, you got pre-launch, you got BTC ETF launch, which is they will have a 5% burn. And of course, let's see if you could turn right here. 25% of the token burn. So they will be doing a 25% of token burn. $100 million worth of volume, trading BTC ETF trading volume hits $100 million. 5% of total supply is burnt, 105 million tokens. And of course, ETF approved, ETF launched, and of course, road to $1 billion. So let's see if that will actually happen. So staking, let's talk about the staking real quick. Okay, so welcome to BTC ETF staking. 651 tokens or million tokens have been staked. You could actually earn a 430% whip-in annual reward if you do stake Bitcoin ETF, 119 per ETH block. So obviously very, very interesting. I mean, let's say the launch is very, very soon. I don't know when launch is going to be, but you can see that there's not so many tokens in circulation. This is a total supply right here. Now, what will the circulation be by launch? Obviously, that is something very, very interesting that we shall find out. But we could see right here that 1 equals 0.052. Okay, so that's what's happening. One BTC ETF equals 0.52. Let's have a look at some of the math real quick. Assuming you put $1,000, right? Divide that by 0.052, and then you essentially hit that. That would give you roughly 200,000 tokens. Of course, you could do the math right here, USDT, and I'll tell you what it is. Now, assuming this goes to, now I don't want to be, really overhyped or whatnot. I'm not saying this is going to go to dollar because then the market would have to be 2 billion, but assuming it goes to 10%, okay? So to, 0.1, sorry, that would be a 20x return, which would be $20,000 almost. Okay, now obviously that would be 10% of 1.5 billion, which would be a market cap of $150 million. So is that doable? Yes, that's definitely doable. We're gonna have to see how much they're raised, and we're gonna have to see about the tokenomics real quick and what the tokenomics can be talked about, because obviously if there's some marketing involved, probably not the best thing to put $1,000. Maybe you want to put less, but at the end of the day, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. You guys should always do your own research and due diligence. And of course, if you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next